Lana gets a little better at being Lana every year. Chemtrails Over the Country Club is no exception. Photo. Lana Del Rey, YouTube. As her pop star peers reinvent themselves every other year, Lana Del Rey focuses on the refinement of her songwriting, sharpening one unique musical idea over time. Where others may express growth by expanding outward, taking bigger risks by dabbling unexpectedly in different genres and mediums, Lana gets a little better at being Lana every year. In a sense, this makes her predictable. You could hazard a guess about what the new album will sound like and what the new video will look like before you ever press play. It's going to serve bleak, Nick Cave-ish chamber music, just sweet enough to render the darkness enticing. It's going to be visualized through bleary Americana that almost seems to satirize the real thing, the way the unintentional 60s kitsch of Valley of the Dolls is weaponized in the gauche Russ Meyer sorta remake Beyond the Valley of the Dolls. It's going to conjure the nightmarish underside to the American dream. It's going to show how nostalgia favors the good, how memory fails us, how weird and terrible things always are, and how to rise above it all. What made the journey from Born to Die to Here an intriguing one is how Lana Del Rey has whittled in compromising, jarringly direct music out of the often overwrought melodrama of her earliest songs, leaving a little excess behind at each turn. What remains is the moving melody and emotion that older songs like National Anthem used to drown in the thick arrangements and beats that kept her records in contention on pop charts and radio. What she has lost in hit potential, she has recouped in craft. 2019's Norman fucking Rockwell was a staggering achievement. The last album Skeleton Crew returns for this month's latest, Chemtrails Over the Country Club. Again, Rockwell producer Jack Antonoff supplies delicate instrumentation and production, continuing to assist his pop collaborators in finding joy in stillness, as he did with Lorde on Melodrama and with Taylor Swift on the back-to-back tearjerkers Folklore and Evermore, while revealing restraint to be a more interesting aspect of his creative toolkit than the signature bluster of Bleachers, Fun, and Taylor's Reputation. Rick Knowles, who co-wrote and co-produced Summertime Sadness, High by the Beach, Lust for Life, and many more Lana classics, accompanies the singer once more on the sparse, skeletal Yosemite. What sets Chemtrails apart from its predecessor is a hint of lightness, the lilt in the drums driving Tulsa Jesus Freak, the swelling sweetness of Wild at Heart, the burst of harmony in the chorus of Dark But Just a Game.